Next, we're here on page 100, and it says here are some numbers. 0.59, 0.51, 0.41, and 0.69. Which pair of these numbers is going to make 1? Well, I'm going to select this one and this one, okay? And if I added those up, 0.59 plus 0.41, let's see what we get. Ooh, it's looking pretty good, okay? That should be 1.00 or 1, which is equal to 1, we'll say. And you could write 0. Either order you want to, 0.59 and 0.41. Okay, we got it. Okay, now we need to use greater than or less than to make these statements correct. Okay, so the first one we're going to see there is A, and it is 0.4 plus 0.02. So you could do all of these. You could add these. Actually, you could actually add these up. So this is 0.42, and then this is 0.6 if I added those up. So that's obviously greater than there. Let's just move on down to C. We'll get back to B later. Here we have 2.11 plus 4.97. Okay. Well, we could do. We could add these up. We could do this step by step. You might be able to estimate and get your answer, but let's just add these up really quickly. And we have 8. And then this will be 10. Bring my decimal down. Okay. And then that's 6, 7. So that's 7.08 for the left-hand side. Should be 7.08. And then for the right-hand side, 2.79. I already know the answer. All right, I just have to say this, I'm not gonna stop it there. I obviously know that if I'm subtracting anything from 2.79, it's obviously going to be less than 2.78. So let's just move on. Alrighty, so E is 8.9 minus 4.9. Well, we can do that in our heads, can't we? We say that that's 4, okay? And is 4, yeah, this is definitely going to be greater. I don't need to know the answer, but I can see there I'm barely subtracting anything from 8. It's definitely, whatever this is going to be greater than 4. Okay, so for some of these, once you know the answers, you could write it out in the circle there. All right. Let's see here, 81.7. So 81.7 minus 50.3. Okay. All right, so that's 31.4. Well, obviously, if we start with 44 and we're adding, it's going to be bigger. So let's give that symbol there, let's make that less than, okay? So 31.4 is definitely going to be less than whatever that right hand of the equation is. Let's go back up to B here. And let's just quickly see here if we can maybe add these up, okay? So I have 1.04 plus 0.35. And I get 9, 3, okay, and that's 1.39, okay? Very, very quickly, I can see here, this is going to be bigger. It's going to be 1.48, I believe, and that's definitely bigger, okay? And then for C, it says 7.5 minus 2.19. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. 7.50, I will say. and then minus 2.19. Okay, so if we're subtracting this, need to borrow. Okay, and I think I can subtract now. That's going to be 1, 3, 5.31. Let's add these up just in case. 2.9. I think I already know the winner, but let's see here. 1.75. That's going to be 5, 6, 1, 3, 4. So 4.65. It's closer that time. Good thing we added them up. But 5.31 is greater than 4 and 65 hundredths. All right, we're on to part F here. And it says 3.04 minus 2.51. Okay, let's go ahead and subtract. That's going to be 3. This becomes 10. That becomes 2. So the answer is 0.53. Obviously, this is going to be smaller, right? That's not going to get anywhere near 0, at least. So I can quickly see that that's going to be smaller there. Okay, so next one, we have 1.02 plus 0.89. So 1.02 plus 0.89. Okay, and this will be 1. Carry my 1 as a 1, 8, 9. And here is 1.91. Obviously is going to be smaller than, on this case, should be smaller than that one, right? 1.91, okay. All right, maybe we should redo this one. Okay, I'm here on part H. It says 1.02 plus 0.89. Okay, that's going to be 1 there. Carry my 1, I get a 9. It's going to be 1.91. All right, and then the question is here, 7.34 minus 7.22. All right, pretty quickly I see this number over here is going to be greater than 2, 1. Okay, so really it's 0.12, not even close. So that is going to be greater than. All right, that does it for page 100.